What does it actually mean to play with confidence? And most importantly, how can you become a more confident athlete? To answer those two questions, we need to take a closer look at the two forms of confidence for athletes: confidence in understanding and confidence in execution. Now, I've worked with many athletes, and one of the main areas we focus on is the disconnect between their play in practices and their play in games. During practice, they're killing it and performing their skills at a high level, but come game time, they often appear like different players. Now, has something happened? Have they suddenly lost their skills? Of course not. What is happening, though, is that they're playing differently. Specifically, they are playing with a different level of confidence. Now, when I talk to these players time and again, they will tell me, just how they're not playing up to their potential during games, but they know they're capable of so much more because they see themselves do so much more in practice. Now, this begins to show the two types of confidence and the impact each has on your ability to compete. There's confidence in understanding, and then there's confidence in execution. When an athlete explains to me how good they're doing in practice, this reveals a good level of confidence and understanding. They understand that they should be playing better in games because the skills they have are better than the performance level that they're currently showing. Have you ever experienced this? Where you know that you have the physical skills because you've seen yourself do so in practice, but you're just not executing those skills during games? Confidence and understanding is all about knowing, right? You know that on a logical level, you are highly skilled. It's being able to say, yes, I know I can throw the ball accurately. I know I can sink the putt. I know that I can make the shot. For yourself, think of all the skills that you have within your sport. They could be physical or mental skills. Would you say you have confidence in them? Not necessarily confidence in your ability to perform those skills in games, but simply confidence in just knowing that the skills are there. But we know that performing your skills well in practice will only take you so far, right? There comes a point where those skills need to translate into competition because you don't just want to be a practice player. And that's when confidence and understanding needs to be accompanied by confidence in execution. Confidence in execution involves the trust you have to execute your skills during games. It's a much more active confidence. With understanding, you know you have the skills. But with execution, you trust in yourself to take your skills and apply them in competition effectively and at a high level. When you're able to do that, that's when you find yourself translating your play and practices into games. So confidence and execution can also be broken down even further to pinpoint specific situations within games. Think about those crunch time moments, right? You may play well for most of the game, but there's a certain point when you doubt your ability to execute your skills. Maybe it's a late game shot, a certain hole in golf, or pitching late in the game with runners on base. Whatever the situation looks like for you, it may be the moment in the game when the trust that you do have vanishes. Now, both types of confidence are important, which is why it's crucial for you to work on building your confidence and understanding along with building your confidence in execution. Because as you do, the belief and trust you have in yourself and your skills is going to grow. And the more it grows, the better you will perform in games when it counts. So in this next video, we're going to go over how you can actually build your confidence in understanding and how you can build your confidence in execution. So go ahead and click on that video to learn how you can build both types of confidence as an athlete.